and they'll get a free starter deck the first time they sign on to sort of help them get along the first time they start playing. Players in-game battle each other head-to-head, using item and ability cards to enhance their characters and send armies of units to the front lines. These units include Jedi, Stormtroopers, and even iconic characters like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Now, one of the coolest things to me about the game is the art that's been created for it. In the first set alone, there's over 300 unique Star Wars illustrations that have never been seen before. And along with that, the game has a unique and rich storyline that's told through a single-player campaign. Now, other gameplay modes include multiplayer games and cooperative heroic encounters, where you and 3 of your friends can group up against a powerful computer opponent. And the first opponent you'll play up against is one of the most infamous bounty hunters in the galaxy, IG-88. So without further ado, let's jump into a match here really quick. Now, there's 4 different archetypes you can build your decks around. You have Jedis, Rebels, Imperials, and Sith. And you'll see here in our first game, we're playing our Sith character against our opponent's Jedi character. Now, our opponent has Luke Skywalker on the right side, and they have a lowly Gungan on the left side. Now, fortunately for us, we have Darth Vader in our hand, ready to play and cause some havoc. But the big question is, who should we go after? Who should we go after and kill off? Should we kill off Luke Skywalker, or should we kill the Gungan? What do you guys think? Oh, come on, I got to hear something a little better than that. What? All right, I hear a lot of Gungan hate out there. Why don't we play Darth Vader to where the Gungan is? Now, we're going to initiate combat against the Gungan, and we're going to be able to take him out because, obviously, Darth Vader has a little more attack power than the poor Gungan does. Now, fortunately for us, Vader has some powerful game text, too, that's going to kill off our opponent's avatar at the end of the turn, which gives us the victory. Now, obviously, we skipped over a lot there in that little demo. So please come see us tomorrow morning at our panel, or come see us tomorrow night in the Conrad room where you can play. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Joe and Darla. We appreciate it. That looked awesome. I think the fans are going to love it. We've had a blast playing it internally. Internally at SOE, a lot of us came from playing Magic the Gathering and a lot of other games like that. We've been trying to put these kind of games in different forms in our newer round of games, and the stuff that you're seeing here is just the beginning. So now I'd like to talk to you about a big new initiative which many of you have already seen. It's called Station Launcher. Now by now, I hope that most of you have seen and used Station Launcher. We're envisioning it as the platform for our company and all of our games going forward. In the future, all of our games are going to be using Station Launcher as their primary patching system. Now, it's in beta right now. You can check it out for yourselves at stationlauncher.com. It's a really great way to get into our games, and at its foundation, it's nothing more than a launch pad, but it's a lot more than that, too. There's not going to be any more hours spent patching and getting the latest game data directly to your desktop. It takes care of all of that for you automatically. And it's also an easy way to get into any of our other games if you haven't tried them. But most importantly, it's a hub for the community that allows players to manage friends from all of our games. And eventually our plan for Station Launcher is to be able to let you launch any game from it quickly and easily, and to keep track of all of your friends, no matter where they're playing or what game they're playing. Well, our goals for Station Launcher are pretty ambitious. We want it to be a real way for you to connect with your guildmates and your clanmates and playing together in a really simple way, regardless of the game. Now, I'm proud to announce that the next major feature that's going into Station Launcher is Station Voice. This winter, we're going to be adding Station Voice, our recently announced voice service, and it's already live in EverQuest 2 and Star Wars Galaxies. And it's soon to be live in EverQuest. In fact, there's over 5,500 people listening right now among the different games. Hopefully you EQ2 and SWG players are enjoying this great feature. We were able to put out with the help of our friends at Vivox. Now with Station Voice integrated into Station Launcher, you're going to be able to keep playing with your friends even if they're playing other games, really quickly and really easily. Now, very soon, players are going to have persistent guild channels opened up to them. Now, Nathan Pierce and Jeff Jones of our Station Launcher team are here to show you exactly how this is going to work. Nathan is playing EverQuest 2, where Station Voice is already live. Jeff here has launched Station Launcher on his desktop, but he's maybe playing another game or doing something. It doesn't really matter what. Nathan?
Hey, Jeff, you there? Can you log in the game and help me out with this quest?
I will be there with bells on.
Let's hope not. Hey, have you seen Rob? He's supposed to join us too.
I haven't heard from him today.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry I'm late. I was listening in on Station Voice and I lost track of time. Actually, I called in on my cell phone from the craps table and I had a hard time pulling myself away from a hot game.
Everybody, I'd like you to meet Rob Siever. He is the president of VBox, and he is one of the people behind this awesome technology. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, John. Thanks so much for having us at Faire. We're incredibly thrilled to be part of this fantastic event, and we're even more excited about the launch of Station Voice.
Now, can you explain to everybody in the audience how Station Voice actually works?
Sure. It's easy. Players just click on the Station Voice option on the drop-down menu in EverQuest, EQ2, or SWG. Station Voice allows players to talk person-to-person in-game with a regular headset and microphone. They can chat with their party, guild, or any other group in-game, allowing them to communicate and play without worrying about impact on game lag. They can manage group interaction with moderator controls like individual mute and volume controls. And there's essentially no setup. There's no need for separate software, accounts, or registration. And we'll soon be implementing great new features like voice fonts and the ability to dial into a game with a regular phone in case you get caught at the craps table.
But that's not the end of it. We're also going to be including Station Voice in our upcoming games such as Free Realms, The Agency, and DC Universe Online. Thanks a lot, Rob. We appreciate your coming out.
Thanks, John.
Now, Station Voice is a really, really exciting initiative for us, and we've offered it free, and we are going to continue to offer it completely free to both our users and the users of any game out there, completely free. You just have to be a Station member. No subscription is required. The whole goal here is for us to be building an online community around both our games and other people's games and let people talk where they want, how they want, in whatever format they want. Next up, we've got something really exciting to show you. DC Universe Online.
For generations, you've witnessed the battles of the greatest heroes of our time in the pages of DC Comics. Now, step into the world of DC Universe Online. Brought to life by legendary comic book artist Jim Lee. Ripped from the adventures of the comics. Straight from the artists that draw them. Experience the DC Universe as never before through the power of the PlayStation 3 computer entertainment system or PC gaming platform. Fight against or alongside Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, and all your favorite DC legends as you build your legacy in an epic battle against legions of superpowered enemies. Make the world your weapon. Crush your foes. And become the ultimate superhero or supervillain. The door to the DC Universe has opened. Now is the time to build your legacy. The time has come. The future awaits. The next legend is you.